Here are some patterns for working with AI. First, we have document interaction. That means throwing images, PDFs, CSV files into ChatGPT, Claude, etc., and then asking for summaries, analysis, reports, dashboards, etc. Then we have web search and reporting. That means things like searching the web when you use ChatGPT to get latest information on something, or use Claude to pull information from somewhere and then create a table or a website with information about it. Then we have scheduling, like managing calendars, setting up appointments. So in both ChatGPT and Claude, you have connectors that allow you to do this kind of stuff. So you can search information from your emails and then create events or pull information from your calendar to make like a to-do list for the day. Then we have task automation, which means automating repetitive tasks like emails, data entry, routine updates. So people use apps like Zapier or N8N, which allow you to set up automation workflows that get triggered based on inputs, based on some message that you send, or whatever other types of triggers you can think of. Then you have data analysis. So that's when you pull data from CSV files or from research papers, and you want to perform some sort of data analysis on that data. And you can do that with Claude, and you can do that with ChatGPT pretty easily. There's also personalized learning. This is one of my favorites. I use ChatGPT and Claude all the time to do things like quizzing myself, creating flashcards. So you can do learning plans, you can do summarization, you can do educational content and things like that. Finally, you have things more business side, like project management, which means breaking down projects, setting up timelines, assigning tasks, doing tracking for progress of different tasks, etc. And then content creation. Here is kind of tricky. I don't advise using AI to make your content, but I do advise using AI to curate content, pull information from a bunch of sources, and then draft first versions of content like emails, reports, articles that you then review before submitting. Finally, communication assistance. That means things like managing and responding to messages or queries on various platforms. A lot of people use Slack integrations with Claude, ChatGPT, and probably one of the best ones, which means creative ideation. That means assisting with brainstorming, generating creative ideas for projects or content. So I usually use like dictation plus ChatGPT or Claude, and then I just dictate my thoughts into that model, and then I collaborate with that model until I have the first draft of either a piece of content, a script, an article I'm writing. So that's it. Cheers.